We finally have the video on Ethan's ride. This is the first video in a series of 2. Hope you enjoy it, and welcome to Speak Back. So we're just gonna make a quick stop at McDonald's, have some breakfast, and then we start heading to Louis' workshop, body shop, for the work. His information is gonna be down in the description below if you guys need his information. This guy is amazing doing this type of work. So finally here.
Finally here. I almost lost a bumper.
Yeah, I can see that. Saw that. But he's finally here. It just good. So finally here.
I'm excited.
Okay, Ethan. So we're here. Tell the guys what's going on with the car. What we're gonna be doing with the car.
So we're gonna be repainting the whole car. I'm not gonna tell you what color, but we're gonna be fully repainting the whole car, including the door jambs, including like everything that is door jambs related, including the on the under part of the hood, door jambs like I told you. Same thing with the back, the inside, everything. The only thing that is not gonna be painted is the engine bay, since you know you're gonna take out the motor and prepare it, and that's a lot of process, which I'm gonna do it in the future. There's some little details that I'm gonna be, fixing and upgrading. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna do with the car, those little updates, because it's a surprise. But one thing I can tell you is change this tail light, because it's broken. Right here, the lens is broken, it's cracked, and right over here too. So that's something I can tell you I'm gonna do. And some other details, like something here on the back, which I'm not gonna tell you. Headlights are gonna be recoated. They're gonna put new clear coat on the headlights, because previous owner didn't do a good restoration, so the clear coat is peeling off, and we're gonna be fixing that. And yeah, the calipers are gonna be painted. I'm not gonna tell you what color, but they're gonna be painted. And the wheels.
So are you gonna be changing the color of the calipers?
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna be changing the color of the calipers. The wheels, I'm gonna paint them in the future. Not now, because I wanna do it like fully professionally, like relip them and do everything professionally.
So we're gonna be keeping those wheels.
I'm gonna keep the wheels, but I want some wheels in the future.
Like different wheels?
Different wheels in the future.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What else?
I mean, for exterior wise, it's pretty much like that, we're not gonna be doing that much.
On this side, what's going on this side right here?
On this side, we got a lot of details. We got a freaking long scratch all over the door. We got a dent.
I cannot even see the scratch. Like you have to like probably get an angle to see it.
Yeah, but like
I don't know if the guys can see it on the camera.
That's gonna be fixed.
That's gonna be fixed. Oh yeah, of course.
Little panel too. Previous owner fixed it, but you know, the whole car is gonna be painted, so everything's gonna be fixed. Same thing here. Oh yeah, that's pretty much about it. Maybe some spacers on the.
So I know that you just said that we're gonna do the whole car, but as you can see, the rooftop needs work.
The whole car is gonna be fixed.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying to the guys, showing.
Yep, that's about it.
All right. So we're waiting for Louis. We're gonna leave his name with address, business address, and phone number on the description below. If you're interested in his work, he's the one that painted my Corvette when we had the incident. And those videos are available. I can put them on the description below. I'm actually going to do that for you guys so you can see it, see the way he works. And once we finish with the car, we're going to obviously give you an update and on the job he performed. And I really like this color. Like this color really pops right here with the light. I don't know if you guys can see it, like right there. It's like what kind of color is this?
White pearl.
The white pearl. It is a beautiful color. I mean, I really like this color, Ethan. Look at that. Yeah. I really like this color. The way it hits on the sun is really, really, really nice. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna leave his information in the description below. We're waiting for him. He's a few minutes away, and we're gonna give him the keys. So, car right here, ready. With the man, the myth, the legend, Louis. And guys, if you have made it over here, please like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so yet. We're trying to create content for you and for your enjoyment. Thank you, and please continue watching. And don't forget, this is an episode of 2. So guys, we have an update on the 370C. We're gonna show you what has been done to the car so far. And who's better than Ethan that knows everything, every single detail on the car. So I'm gonna leave you with him now so he can show you what's going on with the car. Excellent.
So guys, here we have the Nismo. As you can see, it's in the paint booth. There's still some body work that needs to be done on the car, but it's almost done. It's almost there. We still have to do a little bit more of work on the car, but like the most major things are getting taken care of. For example, as you can come over here, this fender, as well as the passenger side, previous owner rolled the fenders and he pushed it out. So Luis was able to make it look as OEM as possible. He pushed it back and made it flat like OEM. What else? He's working on the roof. There was a dent here on the roof. He's working on the roof as well as the hood of the car. I didn't even know there was flaws on this part of the hood, but Luis is the professional, so I trust him. Quarter panel, there was a big dent right here. That's taken care of. As well as, if you can step back a little bit, you can see there was a dent right here. Another one right here. That's also getting taken care of. The hatch was bad, but it was more clear coat damage. So, as you can see, it's also getting taken care of. Rear bumper, there was a lot of scratches over here. He already did the corners on the bumper, but this piece right here, where the license plate goes, that needs a little bit of work since there's paint cracking. Looks like something hit the bumper and it's like cracked over here.
Let me see. Let me show.
Can you see it?
Yeah, we can see it right there in the middle.
Yeah. So yeah, he told me that he already did the corners. All he gotta do is work on the middle. What else?
So this is still a work in process, guys.
Yep.
It hasn't finished yet. It's just an update as what has been done until now.
Correct. Same thing with this quarter panel. As you guys know, this car it was an accident. And this quarter panel, it was hit right here on the quarter panel. Luis was able to make this look as more OEM as possible, and it looks beautiful. This fender had hits. It had a dent right here, as well as this right here. So yeah.
And the door.
Oh yeah, the door had as you can on the previous video, I mentioned this scratch on the door, and it was like kind of like pushed in. He was able to fix that too. If we take a look at the front, like I said, since the car was in a car accident, this bumper was pushed in. He was able to bring the bumper back to life, back to where it's supposed to be, and as you can see, it has the lip how it's supposed to be. It needs to be, has to have a gap on the hood and the bumper. That was not like that previously. Only thing that I saw that I'm gonna talk to him, actually I already mentioned that to him, and he told me that he was gonna do the best as possible to fix it, is this gap right here. This gap on the fender and the hood. Right here is tight, right here there's a bigger gap. He told me that once he paints the whole car, he puts the car back together, he's gonna try to close this gap as much as possible. Same thing as this gap on the headlight. Yes guys, that's pretty much it.
And something that I noticed is a Dip's garage here. I don't know if it can be seen. I'm trying, no, but it's kind of like deep. We need to let him know. That way he can rectify that.
And we were lucky, guys. We were really lucky with the 8 pillars. He was able to take both sides off without breaking them or cracking them, nor the plastic and nor the rubber that goes on the 8 pillar.
He has a lot of attention to details when he's working.
Yep, absolutely.
So he has a great hand, and he was able to retrieve it with any damages.
As you can see, he had the 8 pillar on this side.
There's a wing there too.
Yeah, the wing is also here. 8 pillar is intact. There's nothing on the 8 pillar.
Show the back of it.
On the back of it, right here,
It has all clips.
there's a rubber that goes around the whole top of the 8 pillar. He was able to take off the rubber. That way he's able to paint it and not paint the rubber on the pillar. Wing is getting, it looks like
Sanded. It's still working on it, and he already did some work on it.
So yes, guys, that's pretty much it.
Well, guys, that's pretty much it for now. On the update on the 370C. Hopefully, we gonna have another video, and basically when it's done, and we're gonna show it to you, so you guys can see. We have a discussion about the wheels. Do you wanna talk about it? Okay, guys, so you saw the wheels already. We have a discussion about the wheels. We don't know what to do, if we're gonna keep. Do you want to talk about this?
Yeah, let's talk about it. So, the discussion of the wheels is we don't know what to do with them. Yes, we're gonna add spacers to push the wheel out, so the filament is way better than it is from factory. So, but we don't know if we should match the wheels to the gray of the car, or chrome plate the wheels. So,
Or change the wheels.
Or change the wheels, which is expensive. But hey, man, it's part of the process. So I do want to keep the Nismo wheels, the stock wheels. So I just want to know what you guys think. If we should chrome plate the wheels or match them to the gray of the car.
So I vote. This is my vote. I vote for chrome the wheels. I like the chrome of the wheels, chrome in the wheels. So I don't know. That's my vote. He hasn't made any decisions as of yet.
We'll see.
But yeah, we don't know. My vote is chrome. Hopefully he will like that choice. But let us know. Let us know what you guys want. Okay? Okay. Okay, guys. So leave your comments below. Let us know what you guys, your opinion on the wheels, what we should do. If we do A, paint to match, B, chrome, or C, get a whole set new wheels. Okay? So let us know on the comments, and we will see you on the next one.
See you guys.